It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you're qualified? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you so very, very much for dropping by and spending another Thursday evening with us on the Now You Know show. It is now my pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yeah, it's me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Man, I hope you're so ready, as we have some super greatness in store for you. And not just for you. That's right.
We do indeed.
Not just for you. Hey, be kind. Spread it. How are you? How are you, Smooth?
Share the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. The good.
The good.
We got the good.
Get some of this good. Share it out.
Good. Yeah.
I'm doing terrific. Mm-hmm. How are you doing on this Thursday evening, Queen?
Yeah. As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose. It's 24/7, 365 Queen Silvy. You are always simply.
I know.
Amazing.
Woo! Suck it,
yes,
suck it,
yes,
suck it,
yes.
suck it now. You know that's right.
Okay.
I am amazing. But you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens bringing you inspirational, encouraging, motivating. It's simply really
It is a potpourri of entertainment, Queen.
a potpourri of entertainment, all coming from the heart just for you. So as I said before, you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in. Come on, come
And don't be greedy.
and get some of the super greatness we have in store for you. Later on in the show, we have the show question of the week where my good kings and queens, my good friends, video in their answer to the show question of the week, which is followed by the special video showcase in which Smooth is going to provide some clues for you on who this special artist is. Right?
Okay, absolutely.
You have some announcements you want to give?
Well, as always, hearts and prayers going out around the world. There's still all kinds of activities around the world that we would not necessarily categorize as humane. And we have thoughts for you. I mean, come on, let's treat each other cool. That's
Right?
Otherwise, hey, the weather's starting to break for the upcoming weekend and the Memorial Day holiday. I'm sure the roads are going to be busy.
There'll be some
Airlines,
barbecuing going on.
everything's going to be a little busy. So while you're out there, take care of yourself.
That's right.
Otherwise, shout outs from last week's listeners. How about United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, and Australia? We thank you for tuning on in. Also, if you want to catch up on some past episodes or you'd like to share this as we asked you to do, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and or our website. Everything is basically The Queen Silvy Show. Isn't that right?
That's right. Simple.
And can I drop him a clue, or are we gonna wait?
No. He's just rearing to go like, not yet.
I
Hold
don't know.
on.
Make him think. Hey.
Wait a minute, Smooth,
Or we-
because
we-
you
we
know I
come
gotta
back.
represent.
Okay, we'll wait.
I gotta represent
We're gonna
first.
we'll keep him on edge. That's a
Well,
good
just
idea.
for a few moments, because hey, Queen don't go nowhere without representing her friends, her good kings and queens all over the world, like Pepper Gomez and Wake Up Music Group. Wake Up Music rocks. Holistic health advocate Marva Riley, Marie McKinsley and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute, Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen, Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels,
Shout out to you.
Kizzy Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren,
Shout out to you.
Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki, and Mike.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from my favorite, Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeehaw.
That's what you get. To Ryan and Kelly and the All-American Boys, Matt, to Tracy, and the All-American Girls. Oy.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the calls, oh yeah, and clear my throat. Hold on.
Woof, woof. Meow. Ready.
Ooh, baby. Don't even knock it till you try, because when you get to that ribbit part, exhilarating, I'll tell you. To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Websterito Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Area Lua.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, and DJ Team Broke 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Series Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobb, Miguel Montebon, Brian Pearson, Brenda Ramirez, and my good friend, Joe Maz.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, hey, listen, if you don't know, now you know. We'll hook you up and shout you out 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. as we bring the best in live entertainment, talent, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. And when we get back, the ball is rolling, baby, with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
You are in there,
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah, you know I like that yeah part, baby. Yeah. So I guess you're ready to get this super greatness rolling, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's start it off. Pamela Anderson is making a worldwide difference, an even more difference here in the community, bringing awareness to all Alzheimer's and dementias in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. Very informative. We have some events that's forthcoming that we're looking forward to participating in. So let's find out within her segment. You are not alone.
Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day's going well, and I thank you for watching. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And my brother John, he is living with dementia. Now, on the longest day, June 20th, 2025, we will fight the darkness of Alzheimer's and help someone decrease their chances of getting dementia. Now, you're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela's longest day fundraising event starts on May 25th, 2025. And it's going to be on Facebook. Now, high blood pressure is one of the risk factors that could increase your chances of getting the dementia. Take a look.
Reducing the risk of dementia looks like home cooking. Too much sodium in highly processed foods can lead to high blood pressure, increasing the risk of dementia by 60%. Learn about other risk factors.
Now, my fundraising event could help someone decrease their chances of getting the dementia. And monitoring your blood pressure daily could help reduce the risk of getting a dementia. So on May 25th, inbox me on Facebook and your name will be entered in a drawing to get a blood pressure monitor. Now, you're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. I need you to send in your name on Facebook, inbox me, and you will be entered to win a blood pressure cup monitor. Now, the drawing will be held on the longest day. That is June 20th, 2025. Now, you can enter as many times as you like, and you should even tell a friend. So help us fight the darkness of Alzheimer's on the longest day by entering to win a blood pressure cup monitor on Facebook. Or you should donate to my team, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, at alz.org/thelongestday. So help us reach our goal while helping someone stomp out the darkness of Alzheimer's on the longest day. Now I'm going to say good luck and enter as many times as you like. Now next week, we will talk about and share some MS stories. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Thank you, Pamela.
You can go and get so much information. I'm telling you, resources included,
notes.
answers. You want answers to your questions? Pamela Anderson is always here for you. Go to the Facebook group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, and get connected and well. And thank you.
Yeah, and get onto that free blood pressure monitor.
You know what? You can't beat anything that's free.
Take care of
me?
you. You
Try
are
to
number
get it.
one.
Plus, it's something important
Really?
for your health.
You know, it's nice to be able to get out there and take care of other people and do. But sometimes, number one, take care of yourself.
That's
that
right.
blood pressure monitor would come in real handy.
Absolutely.
So get on Pam's page.
Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference on this terrific Tuesday. No, Silvy. On this terrific Thursday. Damn, I be
Quit
doing so
rolling
much.
back. Hey, come on, don't roll back the week.
I
It's been
work so-
rainy all week. I'm getting tired of it.
I work so damn hard. I'll tell you, every day is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. But nevertheless, are you hungry right now? What are you doing right now? Are you ready to eat something? Well, you know, LP takes care of that. He goes around the United States checking out fast foods. We thank everyone who sends in recommendations for places for him to try. And this week he's at Popeyes, checking out the ghost pepper wings.
Ghost peppers.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything yet. Let's check it out within his segment LP
Flavor review.
Flavor review.
Review.
So Popeyes is back with the ghost pepper wings. Ghost pepper. See what we twerking with. Good old ghost pepper wings. It smelled like Popeyes chicken, you know. I don't know if they batter these themselves or they just come in a frozen bag. They got a little red tint to it. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely smell it. See what the drumstick stick look like. I'm a drumstick type of guy. You know, it's not that bad. They're a little small as fuck. I see why they only $5 because these bitches ain't that big, not that meaty. You know what I mean? Let's hit one of these wings bareback. Popeyes ghost pepper wings. Has a nice Kanye seasoning. I mean, yeah, they're a little spicy. Oh yeah. I don't know why people say they're not. Let's hit it with some ranch. Oh yeah, that's burning my lips. Popeye got some good ass ranch. Let's hit it with some of that Mardi Gras mustard. Get that good dip. Last but not least, let's hit it with that sweet heat. Now the sweet heat, it's one of my favorite sauces from Popeyes. Get that dippity dip in there. Sweet heat. That sweet heat is the shit. It's like a sweet and sour, like with a little bit of hot peppers in it. And drink this shit. these ghost pepper wings ain't that bad, you know. I don't really know what ghost peppers are supposed to taste like, but to me, these bitches got my mouth on fire. You know what I'm saying? They good. They're not the best size, but they spicy. And taste good with the sweet heat. LP's Flavor review. We get these ghost pepper wings from Popeyes. I say a good 7.2 out of 10. Yep, 7.2 all day, man. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor review. Like and subscribe, and let me know what to smash next, yo. Oh, and don't forget to support your local DoorDasher.
Well, now, if you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't do
Hot.
Yeah, I don't do spicy anything. So, but if I want something close to that minus the spice, smooth, got that easy.
I used to like it hot. You know, I would put peppers in my
Hot
with
sauce,
my chicken
I'm a
and with
wimp.
the hot. But yeah, you know, as I get older, I find it less desirable. Let's say.
I'm a wimp. You hear me? I don't do the hot. I don't do the spicy anything. But I tell you what, when you really love that sauce that good that you saw about, I could just drink it. Damn.
Oh, that what do they call it? That hot sauce or
That
something.
sweet, whatever
Sweet
that
hot
sauce
or
is.
whatever it
That
was.
good, I could just drink it. I'm like, damn.
Do a shot of sauce. Come on, LP.
Hey, whatever. He telling it like it is. I mean, you know, I know somebody else out there like it. Him too? Why, me too. But nevertheless, you can catch that and so much more if you go to his YouTube channel, LP's Flavor Review. Kid it to a whole nother level. He be taking panties off that bitch. He be doing all kind of things. But you catch on.
Yeah, he seen what it was like twerking with today.
Yeah, twerking. Let me see what this twerking with. I mean, you know, got his own little lingo.
A little lingo for that food.
But it's all good. And I thank you, LP, for coming aboard this platform. You know, I can't try that, but, you know, something close to a smooth got me. I ain't worried about it.
Okay.
All right, on this terrific Thursday Smooth. How about a clue or two for our video showcase?
Our featured showcase artist.
Yes, who we got? What's the got?
Clue number 1, our featured artist is from the Windy City. Our featured artist has something in common with Al Pacino.
With Al Pacino? Okay.
That is it.
Good clues. We got a couple more coming up before we reveal. It's just who the special featured artist is at the end of the show. But right now, hey, let's get some blessings. Because superstar Kayne Petiniot does that, and so much more. He's born blind and autistic. He's a man of God, a superior songwriter. He gives you the great music. I don't know how he does it, but he can memorize all these songs. He writes all these songs. The words is so moving and touching. The beats are as well. But then there's series that he has, and he blesses the world with his word.
You know, that's part of the gift. Sometimes when somebody's blind and autistic, there's so many other gifts that they're just enhanced in them, and this is what we're featuring with
Superstar Kayne
Kayne
Petiniot, within his segment, God's Word to be Heard with Kayne. Check it out.
Hey, what is up? What is up? God bless each and every single one of you, brothers and sisters. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here once again for another fantastic edition of God's Word to be Heard. So, for today, we've got another fantastic one for you. Today is called Reality Check. No, it's fine. I'm good. I can quit whenever I want to. Really? Because you've been saying that for the past 5 years. God's not real. Oh, really? Have you looked into the mirror lately? Also, I noticed that you're still breathing. I've got my crystals. My crystals are doing well for me. Those crystals will save me. Oh, really? Buddy, those crystals aren't going to save you from eternal death. You know, I really don't have time for the Bible. Oh, really? Because I bet you right now, if you look I looked in your phone right now, on your screen, I would be able to see that you literally spend some time a lot on the weather app. Every single Sunday. I'm good. Good for what? Not good for heaven. But I told you, I go every week. Yeah? But you're half awake. It's okay. It's a reality show. That's all that it really is. Really. Look at the screen and you'll notice that they're half naked. The show is literally about sex. If you're truly a Christian, you should not be watching that stuff. You know, I'm never going to get a relationship. I've been single for so long. Well, why don't you stop watching porn then? Looks like you've already got a girlfriend and she's orange and black. These are things I really want you guys to think about. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
All right, thank you, Kayne.
And God bless you, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, for blessing the world. I'm telling you, you guys can go and get even more of a blessing if you go to the YouTube channel, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Some fantastic music. It's, one of a kind is there. You don't believe me? Go there and check it out. Then you'll know what we're talking about. Thank you so much, Kayne, for coming aboard this platform, blessing the world. Smooth. Come on, give me another clue. Who is the special feature artist at the end of the show?
Okay, he is a DJ. There's two clues. There is a male artist that is a DJ and also a musician, obviously, that we're going to. So there's two clues. DJ, musician from the Windy City. Something in common with Al Pacino.
We're going to find out in just a moment. Right now, we're going to sit back.
I got myself wondering who the hell.
Give yourself clues and then be like, who am I talking about? No, okay. We're going to find out momentarily, really momentarily. But first, we're going to get it on with Kaptain Krunchflakes, okay? The visionary, the creator, the multi-talented extraordinaire, bringing the best. I'm telling you, if you have not gotten caught up, you need to go get caught up on all social media platforms with Kaptain Krunchflakes because he brings the vision, the creativity. We are so in for a treat right now as we all sit back and enjoy Kaptain Krunchflakes Crunch Cove.
Thank you, Captain.
Phenomenal. That was deep. You know, that was moving. That was very creative and nice. I like that. I get the message.
Yeah, there was a lot of message in there.
That's extraordinary. And I look forward to next week on more extraordinary from Captain Krunchflakes and Kove. And I thank you so much, the Kaptain, for coming aboard this platform, sharing your vision, sharing your life, sharing your experience, your music, and all within this platform. On this terrific Thursday. Ooh! I hope you're doing good, because I hope you're ready, too, because, well, let's summer it up, Smooth. Who is this special artist that we will be showcasing at the end of the show?
I was ready for my next event. I had my paper and pad and stuff.
We gotta spill it. You can't keep lingering it on. Let's bring it.
Okay, we are featuring at the end of the show DJ Corleone.
I thought you was gonna recap first.
And no, you just told me to reveal.
Well, he's from the Windy
trouble.
City, right? Mm-hmm. He's a DJ. He has a, did you say Scarface name?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, excuse me, his name.
He played Scarface, and he played,
Right. Well, you're right. And who is it again? Speak it. Say it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
DJ Corleone. Wait a minute. That's not Scarface. That's, the Godfather. Corleone family.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong. Yeah.
The Corleone family. The one and only out of Chicago, Illinois. He is a BAD band representing Wake Up Music Group. Shout out to Pepper Gomez as well. The name of the tune, Smooth.
Sleep with the DJ.
Sleep with the DJ. You know all them hoochies be trying to sleep with the DJ.
I get a little bit of that DJ, yeah. Poor guy's just trying to make a living.
Right, can't we all get along? Like, you know, hoochies.
Can't you leave a man make a living?
You better go on there. Go on there. But it is a great song. You're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with T.P. Corleone. We'll have more coming up in just a moment. But yes, Smooth was right when he had the blue ink pen. Smooth. Something to write with. Journal, paper, napkin, anything, because you are worth it. And Michele Boyd brings the knowledge, the inspiration, the motivation to keep you on the right path, to keep you uplifted. You are worth it. And you are going to love the segment, Empowering Moments with Michi.
I got a quick question. You still mad at me for spilling the beans?
No. Never.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they are facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you, that you've been journaling, that you've been taking care of yourself and trying to get that good quality sleep, and life be lifing, and when life happens, sometimes we just have to take time for ourselves. It's what I call a reset. It's where you just sit back and block out all the distractions and reset and just reassess your life and just kind of try to figure out where you want to be, setting those goals. So some areas you can start to look at is your body, your physical Is there something, do you feel maybe you've gained too much weight? Do you think you need to gain weight? Do you think you need to just exercise more, join a gym, or just take more walks, or just start taking walks? Your mind, what's your mindset? Are you frustrated? Are you confused? Are you just trying to figure things out? What is it that you're having a challenge with at this time? And what are some ways that you can start to set some strategies in place so that you can reach your goals? Another area in your life is what is your emotional state? And that kind of goes along with your mind state. But where are you emotionally? Are you depressed? Is there something that's happened in your life that has caused you to feel depressed? Are you angry? Or what you might be angry about? You can also look at your home. That's another area. Your home. Are there some things that could use a change? And you'd be surprised what you can find at Dollar Tree. You can find some things in there to kind of brighten some areas up in your home. And it will take effect on your mood also. So it could just be something as simple as changing drapes. It could be something as simple as adding an artificial plant somewhere. It could be you could change your lighting. And a lot of lighting that's out there now. Everything right now is very bright. Grays are very big for homes right now. So just start looking into some different things that can give you an idea of what you would like your home to look like, so that you can feel at peace when you come home. What is your career looking like? What is your professional life looking like? Are you stressed out at your job? Is it time to switch careers? Is it time to leave the job and go to a different place? Look at what you want to do, what you think might make you happy at this point in your life. Your money. What is your money looking like? And that's tied in with your career also. Are you making enough? Are you just getting by? Are you okay? Are you good? Things like that. Where do you want your money to go, and how do you want things to look for you? One thing you can do is look into a financial coach, and we'll talk about that in another episode. But you can look into an episode, and they can help you get on track with your finance. And lastly, your purpose. What can you do to help find your purpose? So start looking into, what am I supposed to be doing? Why am I created here on this earth? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to help others? Am I supposed to become a foster parent? Things like that. So loves, it's time to reset. Hit that reset button. Get things in order. Look at your physical. How are you physically? How are you financially? How is your mindset? How are your emotions at this time? How is your home environment? What is your money looking like at this time? And what is your career looking like? So take time, sit back, just write it down on a piece of paper, put it in your journal, what you would like your life to look like. And you can title it Reset, and just put those subcategories in there and get started. And that way you can get going on your goals. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
You heard it yourself. You heard it right here from the Queen's mouth. Michele Boyd bringing it to you. What is that, Smooth?
Reset it.
That's right. And you're able to do this. Put the effort in yourself.
Hey, life is not always chaos.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, you don't know if someone was like, what's the significance of the blue ink pen? Well, you need to go get caught up and find out that. And so much more. We're not going to
give that secret up.
Why should I give it to you, huh? She does it, gives it to you, and it's always there. If you didn't catch it this week, next week, last week, you can always go and get it on all the archives of the shows from the Now You Know show on the Queen Silvy show on YouTube.
Page.
Yeah, on
YouTube.
Yeah.
You do that
Like,
too.
where
Yeah,
the show? We're
that's the
out
ticket.
here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard this platform, giving me the homework, keeping me inspired and on the right path. And I thank you so very much on this terrific Thursday. Woo! Well, the cat's out the bag right now because shortly after the Now You Know
Was that
show
a
question
pun?
of the week. What's that?
Was that a pun? The cat's out of the bag now.
No.
Oh, I thought for what's coming up next. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I got ahead of
but that's a
myself.
good one though, ain't it? Well, give me some. That's right.
That was
But before we get to that,
Freudian
I
slip.
just
That's
want to
what that
remind
was.
everyone to spread the word. You still have time to spread the word for the super greatness that we have in store for you here on the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. The Now You Know show question of the week's coming up momentarily. And followed by that will be
DP Corleone.
you're damn right. TP Corleone. Sleep with the DJ is the name of the tune. You're going to love this here. Now, I'm saying that he don't sleep with everybody that come up and approach him. He flicks them off like fleas. He's a married man.
He's
Don't
talking
play
about
that.
them nasty.
Don't play that. But there's a message in the music, and the music is great, and you're going to find out about that in just a momentarily. But we're going to get some music on, too. I say the cat's out the bag. Why, Smooth?
Because what's coming up next would be Studio Cats.
Studio Cats coming up with Phantom Frost. And listen, get blessed by the music. Get hypnotized by the visions. But nevertheless, fall in love with what? Studio Cats.
Thank you, Fantom.
That was groovy. Yeah, I was keeping it frosty while I jammed to that there, keep it frosty. That's what I was doing because, listen, that is some Drew. I could jam. I could drive to.
Good dance music.
Yeah, but this is good driving music, too, because I'm telling you, I can go just drive and just.
I'd end up getting picked up there. I'd be just cruising down the road.
Yes, smooth is dangerous when you're driving and jamming because that foot pedal goes faster and faster.
Yeah, your foot starts thumping to the beat, and all of a sudden you're doing 90. Oh my!
What?
You can explain it to the officer if he's cool,
That's right. If he ain't cool, then he better go somewhere else.
And you just
it happens. You drive a little faster when you're jamming to the beats and everything. I know somebody out there can relate to that because that's the way it is. I mean, if you jamming, you're jamming. Thanks so much, Fantom.
We be jamming
all the day. Yes, we do all the day. We're music heads. If we're not jamming, we're listening to jamming. Or we are jamming with some instruments. But nevertheless, we're the most coolest people on the block. I guarantee you that. And
that's what our grandkids says.
Well, they do, and that is such an honor to have him say that. I'm not going to say it, but that is. It really is special. We have great grandchildren and not great. Please. Man, great.
Slow your roll.
Grandchildren. I'm like,
damn.
I'm like, damn. Shut it. We're silly, but we can do that. You can do too. Fantom, thank you, by the way, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference, bringing the jams, and keep bringing it. That's what I'm still working on. My scratching
on your virtual deck.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get there. Don't worry.
Well, the site, and that was a good investment because she can take it anywhere with her.
That's right. I can bring it on anywhere, and I do. So that's what it be like. Somebody looking at me don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting there.
On her virtual deck.
They're like, well, something wrong with her, man? You better get with the program.
And I think you're running a special if you would go to our website at www.thequeensylvyshow.com. You'll find it there somewhere. What?
Nothing.
A tab to also order yourself a virtual deck from Queen Silvy.
Well, we're still taking orders for the Queen Silvy Show Ebonics because I have a book out with special words that some people don't understand when I say it, so I say get the book.
Is that available in digital download?
We are working on that right now, but nevertheless, it is what it is. So there's Terrific Thursday. Woo! The Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Hey, we're moving along great. We're jamming great. I hope you're having a great time. We have the Now You Know Show question of the week right now, followed by the special video showcase. And, I am so honored to have great people, great queens and kings, great friends that video their answer to the show question of the week. Smooth. This week's show question is?
This week's show question is, Queen, who is your role model or mentor?
Interesting. Let's find out from Pamela Anderson, Tamar Easley, Kayne Petiniot, and Marva Riley.
You know what?
Yeah?
I was wondering, are you offering watches too on the website? Okay.
Hi, this is Pam, and I am here to answer your question of the week for Now You Know. Who is your favorite role model or mentor? Well, my favorite role model is my mom. My mom, Michele Boyd, is my favorite role model because she taught me how to survive, how to live gracefully, and how to be a very good person in life. My mom taught me how to be bougie as well as being gangster. She had it going on. I paid attention when she showed me things or when she told me things. These were things that I treasured in my later years. You ever find yourself doing the things that your mama did or saying the things that your mama said? Well, that's where I'm at. They were very valuable lessons that I did learn how to grow and how to survive and just be an all-around good person and do it with some style. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And my role model was my mom.
Hey, it's Tay, and right now my mentor is Sister Deborah. She introduced me to my new church home. She was my Lyft driver, and she invited me, and for a few weeks she would ask if I wanted to go. I would say no. Then finally, I reached out to her and asked her if she could, take me to church. And I've been every week since. That was maybe 5 weeks ago. And I just feel so enriched in the way she lives her life, giving unto others, and just showing love through everything she does. And that's something I would love to emulate, and I'm trying to do my best to do so. So yeah, Sister Deborah's like my role model, my mentor, and I'm so grateful for it. All right, now you know. Bye.
So the question of this week is, who is your role model or mentor? That is a great question. I would have to definitely say my parents, because they are the ones who break down how this world really works. They are the ones who really, really make it much more easier for me to live in this world. Had it not been for them, I don't know where I'd be today. So I love you guys. That's my answer. Thank you for listening, and God bless.
Hey, it's Marva Riley. The question of the week is, who is my role model or mentor? I don't have one. I would say Jesus. Jesus is my role model and my mentor. I base whatever I do and my actions on love. Loving one another, doing unto others as I would want them to do. To me, that's the Jesus way. And I try to live my life that way. I try not to model my life after humans, because people fail, people are imperfect. And if you follow people and do what people do, I think you will get disappointed. So I follow Jesus. Jesus, the teachings of Jesus, the Christ way, is my role model and my mentor. This is Marva Riley. I'm a registered nurse, holistic health advocate, and author of 4 amazing health and wellness books. And you can pick up my books on Amazon for $9.99. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Marva Riley, and you be well.
Mm-hmm.
Well said. Love and appreciate you guys.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes, indeed. I certainly do. But Smooth, you have something to say about that, don't you?
Oh, my mentor?
Yeah.
I'll be my daddy. Yeah. And he spent hours talking to me about how to interact, behave, treat other individuals, not making assumptions about that, that never read a book by its cover type thing. And throughout my life, and even after my daddy passed, I had a lot of people come up to me and recount interactions with him in which he was a chief of police, by the way. So in certain situations that they had interactions with him, and he was kind of like cool with everything. So yeah, so
that's touching.
Yeah, there's a lot of things he taught. There's ways to treat people, ways to just be an asshole, and he taught me to treat people well.
Oh, I see a twinkle in his eye even when he talk about Dad. That is so special. Oh my gosh! But guess what? There's more. That's right. Check out Michele Boyd, Fantom Processed, and Marie McKenzie.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michele. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, who is your role model or mentor? My role model is my mother. She was very big on etiquette. She was she taught me how to be a lady. She taught me how to be strong. She taught me how to have poise about myself. She taught me how to love everyone. She was very welcoming to everyone. She welcomed everyone into our home, and so our home was always the house to go to. She was just a really wonderful lady. She was very classy. So I would say my role model is my mother, Karen Leah Hill Boyd. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. Until next time, bye.
Hey, it's Fantom Frost. I'm answering the question of the week. I'm currently sitting in the optometrist, getting my eyes checked. However, the question was, who's my mentor? And I'm not sure I have one anymore. They passed away and gone, but honestly, my inner self would be my mentor. That inner thing telling you that you probably shouldn't do this or that, you know, your moral compass. That's my mentor. You got to believe in yourself. Anyway, that's the answer to the question of the week. Y'all take care and keep it frosty.
Hi, I am Marie, here today to answer the question of the week, which is, who is your role model? My Aunt Herma has had the most significant impact on my life. She's a retired nurse, and ever since I was a young child, I've looked up to her. In my teens, I spent hours at the hospital where she worked, just watching her. The way she cared for her patients with such compassion, patience, and grace, it really moved me. She wasn't just doing a job, she was changing lives. She treated every patient like family, with respect and dignity, even within the hardest moments. Watching her showed me what real strength looks like. It's not loud or flashy. It's quiet, steady, and full of heart. Because of Aunt Herma, I knew I wanted to follow in her footsteps and become a nurse. She lit a fire in me to make a difference in people's life through nursing. She didn't just inspire my career, she inspired my purpose. I am Marie McKenzie, your sexual assault coach, helping healthcare teams care for sexual assault survivors with confidence. Follow me on social media at Marie McKenzie Coaching.
I caught you taking a drink. I was just drinking a drink, too.
Water, baby. When he said taking a drink, no, it ain't no Kvassier.
Let me smell that thing.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
It's water, folks.
What else would it be?
Clear liquid. Who would know?
You about to get beat up. You know that is not
Gin,
even
vodka,
true.
you know, stuff like that. But no, you're not an alcohol.
Don't believe
person
that.
At all.
Don't
Neither
believe
one
that.
of us are. Strangely enough, it's been forever.
No.
Yeah, no.
Wrong subject for the queen, you know what I'm saying? But the right subject for the queen is for me to take a moment before we get into the special video feature showcase video, whatever. Get my book, okay? I want to take.
It's available on the website once again. Not quite yet for digital download.
Right, but I must take time to thank you. I thank you for being here, listening in, watching in, getting the super greatness, passing the word around for others to come in and get the super greatness. It means a great deal to Smooth and myself.
Yes, it does.
It also means a great deal to me to have you aboard the platform, Pamela Anderson. And you are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. LP with LPs Flavor Review. God's Word to be Heard with Superstar Kayne Petiniot. Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch, Kove. Empowering Moments with Michi, that's Michele Boyd. Fantom Frost and Studio Cats. And everyone that participated this week with the show question of the week, Pamela Anderson, Tamar Easley, Kayne Petiniot, Marva Riley, Michele Boyd, Fantom Frost, Marie McKenzie, and Smooth Tim. We thank you all so very much for coming aboard and being a part of the Now You Know show. If you love
with us, thank you.
Absolutely. If you'd love to come aboard and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week panelists, perhaps you'd love to start your own segment aboard the platform, or perhaps you'd love to be a guest on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Smooth's going to let you know how you can come aboard and get connected with that, as well as how we can be followed on social media. Smooth.
to accomplish any of the aforementioned items that the Queen had talked about, look at the top of the screen. You're going to see scrolling www.thequeensilvyshow.com. You can go there, go to the contact tab, scroll on down, drop us a message along with your email. Would you like to be a host of a segment on the show like tonight, the Now You Know show? Or maybe you have some type of a talent you'd like to share with the world on the Queen Silvy Show. Otherwise, we're on YouTube. We're everywhere. So simply Google us, and you'll find out different ways to get on your favorite platform, really. Mm-hmm. But if you're on our YouTube channel, please subscribe because there's a lot of content there.
Lots.
So
years and
the
years.
Queen Silvy Show.
Yeah. Thanks, Smooth.
Oh, you're welcome, Queen.
Hey, TP Corleone is a former guest on the Queen Silvy Show. You can go and get connected with him and check that show out. Great music, great conversation that we had with Chicago's finest DJ, record producer, music artist. He also has his own fantastic, explosive on YouTube. It's called TP Corleone Funk Zone. Type it in, get connected, get your groove on. Hey, that's what it's all about these days, especially in these stressful times. Music does the body good.
Amen.
The title of his song is entitled Sleep with the DJ. You can not sleep with this DJ. He's married, but he don't play that. But the song is great. The message is fantastic, and he's one of a kind, TP Corleone. So check this out. And with that said, I'm going to have an evening snack.
Right? Hey, well, I guess until next week then. Now you know. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Sexy girl, poop in your nose, drip down to a T. You ain't trying to get chose. Anything goes when you look that fine. There's just one thing on her mind. She wants to play with the DJ. She wants to lay with the DJ. She wants to creep with the DJ. She wants to sleep with the DJ. She like my beats, she like my beats. Ooh, she want to freak, I'm going deep. Ooh, I hit the spots, I beat the box. When I work the party, you know I always work it non-stop. Ooh, she got a body, she got a body. Ooh, she like to party, she like to party. Ooh, this girl a baddie, she got a fatty. But she ain't trying to funk with you. All she ever wanna do is play with the DJ. She wants to lay with the DJ. She wanna creep with the DJ. She wanna sleep with the DJ. Nigga. Oh, she like my voice. She like my voice. When I spit upon the mic, she say it make her moist. Ooh, she like my bass up in her face. The way she know I like, they see the baddest bitch up in the place. Ooh, she came to Jack, to be exact. Such a diva, socialite, and she know where the party at. Ooh, it's last call for alcohol. Grab your purse and your skirt, cause you know it's time to work and play with the DJ. She wants to lay with the DJ. She wanna creep with the DJ. She wanna freak with the DJ. Get it? DJ. Hey DJ. Hashtag DJ life. Hashtag DJ life. That's that DJ life. That's that DJ life. Hashtag DJ life. Hashtag DJ life. That's that DJ life. That's that DJ life.
Oh